Hello Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me today. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are on the planet. This reading is going to look at your energies between the 30th of November to the 6th of December. I've already pre-shuffled the cards to get your energies into the cards, so without further ado I'll just do a final shuffle of the Oracle of Visions. Just to get some beginning energies out for you, Capricorn. So first of all, we have number 20, which this is about belief, our belief systems perhaps, having faith. There's a blindfold on the man, so this could be about blind faith in some area. So faith, belief, and possibly blind faith. So let's see where this is going. And then we have number 46, and this talks about connections, putting pieces together, coming to conclusion. So it's like putting the final pieces together in a jigsaw, when you can then get the whole picture, if you like. So yeah, so making connections to get a better understanding about something. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise I got it turned away. There we are. Okay. So I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Tarot of Dreams. And then we have the current energy for yourself, Capricorn, or a situation. What you're thinking about, the root of the matter, past influences, and the future going forward, and then something else the universe would like to say to you. And at the bottom of this deck we have the Queen of Coins, and so this is about, the Queen of Coins is very good at earning money, managing income, what's coming in, what's going out, so balancing the books, if you like, but very practical minded, works hard, very trustworthy, and that sort of energy. And you know, Capricorn, I'm gauging this as yourself, because you are of the Pentacles, you are of when the Coins and Pentacles, it's the same energy, just called coins in this particular deck. So I think this is talking about yourself. So let's see where this is going. And then a final shuffle of the Lightseers Tarot. There we go. And just lay those down in the same order. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Pentacles, and this is when we're feeling a feeling of lack, a feeling of not having enough, feeling perhaps left out in the cold, as the imagery here suggests. So I'll just put that down to one side now. And so at the heart of the reading we have the Lovers. So this is about a relationship, a close relationship. And then the Ten of Swords, and there's been a painful, difficult situation, perhaps feeling betrayed, that sort of energy, something that's hurt your heart area, if you like. But when the Ten of Swords comes forward, this is when that is starting to lift. But you see the woman walking away, so she's actually walking away from. So for some of you, and this is quite a specific reading, I feel, Capricorn, for somebody or for a few of you. Somebody is walking away, and it could be yourself, but somebody is walking away from a relationship, leaving a painful situation within a relationship. And then what's on your mind, what you're thinking about, we have the Knight of Swords twice. We've got the two Knights of Swords, and this is what you're thinking about. So the Knight of Swords, the Knights are about action, the Swords are about communication and the mind, thinking. clarity of mind. So the Knight of Swords bring in information, but very quickly. So you're thinking about something that was delivered, communication that was delivered very quickly to you, and that's what you're thinking about. At the root of this situation, we have the Seven of Cups and the Death and Rebirth card. So for some of you, there was options and choices that have taken place. This has already happened. So options and choices, and it was a bit confusing, but there was perhaps one that stood out from the rest for you to be able to choose. But the clarifier is the death and rebirth, so something that came to an end, or perhaps needed to come to an end, ready for a new beginning in some areas. So it's a very transformation energy. So the transformation energy, ending and rebirth, to do with choices, making a choice in some area. And the past influence, we have the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. And the Queen of Swords uses logic. She doesn't allow emotions to direct or guide her. So this could be to do with yourself, Capricorn, that you had to use your mind over your heart in the past, and cut away something that wasn't serving you. And it's to do with a family situation. A family situation where perhaps in the past it's been very happy and joyful, and all the cups were full, but then something had to be cut away. Had to use your logic over your heart. And then the future going forward, we have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. The Five of Wands is about conflict, arguments and conflict. Differing points of view, different perspective on things, and different people wanting to be heard and their viewpoint listened to, creating arguments and disagreements. And the Seven of Swords, this is about when... this is the Thief in the Night card. So this is when somebody is trying to take something that doesn't belong to them, very sneaky, trying to remove something that they shouldn't. Okay, so the figure here is by the light of the moon. He's stealing the crow's tail feathers, and that means they can't fly. So it's harming the crows, but he's taking them for his own need, if you like. So there's something about this sneaky energy, thief in the night energy, that is at the root of this conflict and arguments going forward. Now what the universe wants to say to you is, we've got the High Priestess and the Page of Cups, and the High Priestess is about what we know and what we don't know. So the need to tap into your intuition. What is it your intuition is trying to tell you here? About something that something you know, but there's something you don't know, and you're aware that you don't know it. It's in the shadows, if you like. So, tapping into your intuition. Tap into your intuition. And the clarifier is the Page of Cups. And this is about a message coming through that's meaningful for your heart. So there's an offer of some form, perhaps, that makes your heart sing. However, you've got to be cautious and seek out more knowledge. You need to seek out more knowledge for some of you, because all that glitters may not be gold, and the offer may not be what it seems to be, particularly in the light of this thief in the night energy here. Okay. All right. Yes, and I'm just coming back to these two cards where we had the blind faith. So that's like a trust, blind trust. But the need to get more put more jigsaw pieces in to get a complete picture. The need to find out more, to get more clarity on something, you know, make connections, put the pieces together, you know, before coming to any conclusions. And perhaps to remove the blindfold, because something cannot be trusted here. And it could be an offer that perhaps is too good to be true. Okay. All right, could we have 2 more messages for Capricorn, please, to round this reading up? They're just falling all over on the floor. Bear with me a minute, Capricorn. I just need to pick them up. Right, sorry about that. Right, 2 more messages for Capricorn, please. So we have travelling lightly. So simplify your life. So it's just saying, you know, get rid. You can see the trash can here. So, you know, get rid of that which you don't need anymore, and go forward, travelling more lightly. Get rid of any responsibilities and burdens that you don't need to be carrying any longer. Sometimes decluttering helps, doesn't it, to clear the mind and makes things more clear. And then first light, so the beginning a new cycle. So get rid of what you don't need any longer, what's cluttering your life, because you're going to start a new cycle here, a new beginning in some area. All right. Okay, lovely reading. Thank you for joining me, Capricorn. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and that it has had some meaning and support and clarity for some of you. But take care going forward. Bye bye for now, and I hope you can join me in the future.